His campaign for 2012 now underway, President Obama pumped up supporters at a Chicago Democratic fundraiser by touting his accomplishments and his hard line during the recent budget battle.
Last week, we were able to prevent a government shutdown. And the reason we were able to do it was because we agreed to spending cuts, but we insisted on protecting investments.
But at an earlier event Thursday night that was closed to our cameras, a much more candid president. It was a rare behind-the-scenes glimpse of how the private budget talks with Republicans played out. And it was all captured on audio tape by CBS News.
I remember at one point in the negotiations, one of Boehner's staff people pipes up and says, "You don't understand, Mr. President. We've lost on on health care. We've lost on the EPA. We've given that up. We've got to have something for to sell to our caucus." And I said to them, let me tell you something. I spent 1.5 years getting health care passed. I had to take that issue across the country, and I paid significant political costs to get it done. The notion that I'm going to let you guys undo that in a 6-month spending bill? I said, you want to repeal health care? Go at it. We'll have that debate. But you're not going to be able to do that by nickel and diming me in the budget. You think we're stupid?
The Obama administration didn't intend for this candid moment to become public, but an audio feed that was piped back to the White House press area so reporters who weren't on the trip could hear his opening remarks was accidentally left on. It was late in the evening, and CBS radio correspondent Mark Nola recorded it. Among the unguarded comments on the tape, a shot at Congressman Paul Ryan, a vocal critic and the architect of a Republican plan to reduce the deficit.
When Paul Ryan says his priority is to make sure that we're, he's just being America's accountant and, trying to, be responsible. I mean, this is the same guy who voted for 2 wars that were unpaid for, voted for the Bush tax cuts that were unpaid for, voted for the prescription drug bill that cost as much as my health care bill but wasn't paid for.
Now, Jay Carney says that the president is not embarrassed by this at all, that he didn't say anything last night that he hasn't said before in public. Now, I should tell you that a short time ago I heard from Speaker Boehner's office spokesman there, Brendan Buck, telling me that the speaker believes that his private conversations with the president should always remain private. He went on to say that, quote, obviously, if the president chooses to share a self-serving version with campaign donors, that is his prerogative.